G'day, g'day, lads. We're back with more Satisfactory. I've been really enjoying this gameplay with all you guys. It's been really, really fun. I've been having a very enjoyable time playing this with y'all. So, I'm gonna jump right into it. Last episode, we finished making the MAM. We finished our first tier of upgrades. Now we have the second tier of upgrades to do. And we've got to build our factory all the way up from scratch again. So, without any further ado, let's get into it. So, last episode, we upgraded to the MAM. Now, the MAM stands for Molecular Analysis Machine. In it, it has the hard drive. It also has alien organisms, which is the mobs on this planet, because you only spawn on this one planet. So, we have the alien carapace right here. So we're going to click on this, start the research, and then 3 seconds, it's done. And now, if we collect
new recipe unlocked
10 alien carapaces, we can then turn alien carapace into biomass. And the same with the alien organs. We can then turn those into biomass too. So here we have flower petals, but we don't have any flower petals, so we can't do that right now. We've also got nutrients, which is the pale berries, the beryl nuts, the bacon agaric, which will then turn into medicines. Then we have power slugs, which we do have currently, so we can turn that power slug into research points. Now, we're going to skip Ada, because she's going to talk. Now, if we get these upgrade materials, we can then overclock, turn yellow slugs into power shards, and then take the green slugs and scan for them, which is kind of nutty. Then we have quartz. Now, I already have quartz, so I'm going to research this. So with quartz is pretty good because quartz is for exploring the map. Maps are useful in this game. You need the map in order to be able to traverse everywhere. And then we have sulfur. I believe I have sulfur somewhere here? I don't know where I put it, but I have it somewhere. And these two, we need mycelium, and this one is Caterium ingots. Now Caterium, I don't know where it is on this part of the biome. Well, it's really useful to have Caterium early on, but I don't know where I'm going to be able to find it. So I hope I can find a vein somewhere, and if I do find a vein, then I'm going to be gunning for that upgrade first, because there is a piece of equipment in this upgrade tree that is going to make our lives so much easier. But until then, we have to worry about our factory. So when we last left off, we had our iron factory producing screws, rods, plates, and more stuff over here. So more plates and more rods. What I want to do is I want to rush a certain upgrade in this new tier that we have in here, which is Logistics Mark II. Now, Logistics Mark II is really beneficial for us for 2 reasons. The first reason is because we get Conveyor Lift Mark IIs and Conveyor Belt Mark IIs. The second reason is because we are able to then make full use out of our iron factory. So our iron factory right now is only working at half capacity. We need to get that second upgrade. So let's take a look-see-loo at what we need to upgrade. So we're going to go into here, go into the Logistics Mark II, and we're going to select that. So we need 50 reinforced iron plates, 300 iron rods, 300 iron plates, and we also need 200 concrete. Pretty easy upgrade to do. Not terrible. We can do that pretty simply. It should be fine. Now the question is, do we have enough concrete? And we do indeed. So I'm going to take that much concrete, and we're also going to make the iron plates, and we're going to get that upgrade started right now so we can start upgrading our factory straight away. So we need the iron plates, and I'm going to put more biomass into this generator because it seems to have run out, and we can't have that. If I even have any fuel that I can put in there. Oh no. I don't think I have any fuel I can put in there. Well, this is working out to be a treat. So we're just going to take our biomass here, split that up for the time being, because we really do need this factory to be working at the same time, because if not, it's just going to be a massive pain in the butt. We're going to go over to here, and we're going to make ourselves our reinforced plates. Now, reinforced plates are really good, but we're going to get an upgrade very, very soon, which is going to be the next upgrade. And that upgrade is going to allow us to build a machine called the assembler. And the assembler is so unbelievably good. And the reason why it is so good is because it will take inputs from 2 items and then craft that item for us. I mean, come on. Like, how could you not want that? Alrighty, so let's go over to here. We've got our 50 reinforced plates, our rods all plugged in here, and our plates, we've almost got enough plates. Let's see how the factory is coming along. We got 12 plates over here, and we also have 12 plates over here. So we're just going to leave the factory be for a little bit while it's making the plates. I will go collect leaves and other stuff while I am out, and I will cut back to when I come back from my little exploration. Holy fucking shit, is that a quartz vein over there? No way, dude. That's a motherfucking quartz vein. Let's go. Alrighty, and now that we got that done, pop some biomass into this bad boy. 180 of it. And then we're gonna check back in once the iron plates are done. So, see you guys very soon again. Ooh, took a little bit longer than I expected. But, we finally have ourselves our iron plates. So, let's get this logistics upgrade done. And here we are going to yeet!
Milestone reached. Improved versions of conveyor belts and conveyor lifts are now accessible. To encourage additional verticality, conveyor poles now have a stackable variant.
Thank you very much, Ada. Alrighty. Now that we have our upgrades done, and we have ourselves a brand new handy-dandy conveyor belt, now we're going to make ourselves a assembler. Well, we can't make an assembler yet, but we can very, very soon with this upgrade. So we're going to get this upgrade done as well. Oh no, why have you not been making stuff, my friend? Did I forget to set you? Yeah, you're making wire. Did I forget to put... Are you just choosing not to mine? Oh my god, it's because you're not connected. Wowie. There you go, lads. I didn't connect this properly. Rip a Reno. Conveyor splitter, yeah, right here. There you go. Connect into you, and then straight into you. There you go. There you go, buddy. You're gonna make me ingots. Wait, you've got no power, huh? How interesting. You also have no power. Wow, I must have really fucked up this setup, huh? There you go. Oh no, it's because you don't need to be connected. Derp. Wow, I really am fucking with my own setup, huh? Alright, so you're making copper wire and you're making cable. Nice. So let's do what we can here while we wait for the cable and everything to be made. So we're gonna start building our upgrade. These screws. And we're going to go over to the milestone machine and put them in for our milestone. But the pod's not coming back in 2 minutes. Oh, absolute shambles right now. Absolute shambles. You just lost the plot, eh? Alrighty, guess we're just going to be building stuff then. Take out all this concrete, and we're going to go up to here, and we're going to build all the way up. And that's going to stretch all the way over to there. Alrighty, we finally made it up here. Oh hey, and there's this power slug here that I didn't even notice. Oh, you scared me, buddy. Oh my god, my character is still just floating. I saw him. I just saw him. Where is he? That's so weird. So creepy too. I don't know how big I want this area to be, but I know that I want it at a decent size. I think that is good enough. Let's see how the cable's going, actually. I want to see. And I also need to pick up this concrete too. So what I want to do here is I want to make myself a miner. Now this miner is going to have a conveyor belt that's going to push everything up. Now the only question is, how the fuck am I going to be able to get up there every time? Oh wait, no, I've got ramps here. That should be right. I'm going to place some foundations down on this just to make it look a little bit nicer. This one right here. I'll replace that all with stairs once I get the proper exchange for it, but right now that'll do. Now this miner is going to attach right to here, which will then have a... which will then be facing this way. Yep. And it will also lead up into a conveyor lift that will go all the way up to there, which will be very, very nice. I might be able to... you know what? I'm going to make the hub right here for a quick sec. Make some reinforced plates. Just because I have a little bit of an idea. I'm just going to get rid of that. And then we're going to get the logistics and the conveyor belt Mark II. And there we go. And then that just gets piled in there like that. And now it's properly being used. Because now it transports 120 resources per minute. So this is producing 120 per minute, and this is also carrying 120 per minute. And then these, I don't need to change because they carry 60 per minute, which is completely and utterly fine. So we are now making good with our stuff. And now we can take back our hub, and we can get on out of here. I'm gonna build up a little bit more. Oh no, it's not even. So this is now where our hub is located. Okay. And in 3, 2, 1, yeet!
Woo. Milestone reached. More complex assembly of parts can now be automated.
You're damn right it
Project
can.
assembly parts can now be constructed and sent up via the space elevator.
Oh, hell
Note,
yeah.
Project parts are too complex to produce by hand.
Indeed they are. Struggling hard. There. This is going to look like that for right now. Get the conveyor lift right there. Bring it up. Oh, I need so many more reinforced plates. Oh, this is not fun. Oh no, this place has run out already. Oh boy. This is terrible. Our factory is in shambles. What I like about Satisfactory is therapeutic. What I don't like about Satisfactory, it's not that therapeutic when you don't have everything working. Okay, so we finally have enough reinforced plates to be able to do stuff now, which is very, very nice. So we're going to get that conveyor lift, bring it all the way up. We can move the hub a little bit back, it'll be fine. Don't care. So we're going to then pull this conveyor belt over to here. Oh, that's really bothering me that it's not like even, but meh. I suppose that's better than nothing. And then we're going to get our conveyor splitter and attach it. So here's where editing me will be going hard. So enjoy that, editing me. I really hope you enjoy it. Don't forget to build the hub here because we're going to need the hub. Resources, resources, resources. Running low on resources. Yeah. I love how this machine over here has barely gone through any of its biomass, yet the other one is just mowing through it. It's actually kind of ridiculous. But it'll all be worth it in the end. So this guy right here is going to make iron plate, and this guy right here is going to make rods. We'll build another constructor right here to make screws. And then I want to make that assembler, because that assembler is going to make things very trivialized for us. So let's make the reinforced plates. Also the rotors. So we need 4 of these. And 4. And here will be our first assembler. Ladies and gentlemen, our first assembler. Ladies and gentlemen, we have now iron plates to make our stuff with. We just keep running low on iron plates. Oh, it's such a struggle in the beginning. Oh, it's such a struggle in the beginning, but we will be fine eventually. We will be fine eventually. Okay, I'll go pick up the iron plates and I'll be right back. Okie dokie. So these two connect into here, which is then going to make reinforced iron plates. You make 40 screws per minute, so I could split you up and deliver you into multiple. And you make 20 iron plates per minute. How many do you take? You take in 30 iron plates per minute, so I could actually split you. So in order to load balance this guy, we won't load balance yet. We're not gonna worry about load balancing yet. Stop worrying about load balancing, mate. You don't need to worry about it yet, alright? Alrighty, so I was doing this over here because I wanted like a lot of space, but I don't really think that I need the space there. I think I can just do it like right next to it instead, which is actually pretty pog. Because it just is gonna end up looking pretty nice in the long run. So let's get our splitter and pop it right here. And then with that, we're gonna make our smelters. Oh, I saw that line. There we go. There's the line. So, okay. Perfect. Then we got our constructors. Right here. They are about as even as I'm going to get these suckers. It's fine. This place doesn't have to be perfect. I just want it to exist for right now at the very least. Because, wait, I might actually be able to load balance this after all. Hold on. Maybe I can load balance this. Oh, mate. For load balancing, for those of y'all that don't know what load balancing is a technique or a management system. I don't really know the specifics too well, so if I get them wrong, please do tell me. But load balancing is essentially where you get it perfect. Everything is laid out perfectly for you to be able to make the utmost uptime for your equipment. So in order to load balance this perfectly, I need 60 screws per minute. And I also need 30 iron plates. Now, this makes 20 iron plates per minute. This constructor, I would need 3 constructors rather, that are making iron plates for me consistently. Do I really want to load balance this right now? And so with those iron plates that are being made consistently, I then need 60 screws per minute. So this makes 40 screws per minute. So I would need 3 constructors making screws and 3 constructors making iron plates, which is doable. It's very, very doable. But do I want to make it right now at the very least? Maybe we'll load balance in the next episode, or maybe when I have some more resources we'll load balance everything. Why don't we just focus on getting the stuff first, and then we'll focus on load balancing it afterwards. because I think that that might be the go in the long run. Let's get this sucker lined up here. Pop you in here. Because this is going to take a lot of power, and we kind of don't have the resources to be doing these types of like big projects right now, which is kind of lame, but it's not like we can do anything about it right now. We just really need the resources. So while this guy is making us reinforced plates, this guy is going to make us rotors. So to make a rotor, we're going to go over to the hub over here, and we're going to check out what we need to use to make a rotor. And we're also going to be using these biomass burners over here to power this stuff, kind of, sort of. So to make a rotor, we need iron rods and screws, which is pretty simple. So this guy over here is iron rods, and then this guy over here is going to make us iron rods as well. So you're going to get plugged into there, plug you into here, and now I need to make myself another assembler, which requires 4 more rotors. Once our assemblers are done and up and running, we can end off the episode. Because then the episodes are going to get really long and really hectic, and I don't want to subject you guys to sitting through another 30-minute video. Although this might be another 30-minute video, I kind of hope that it isn't, because like, I don't want to subject you all to it. And I really hope that you guys are enjoying the content and enjoying everything that I'm putting out, you know. I'm trying to make the episodes a bit more streamlined and a bit more easy to understand for everybody. Because, like, it's really difficult to get into a game like this and not know what to do. And I want to be able to make it palatable. To make ourselves a floor. Because that is what we need. We need the floor. So let's make those reinforced plates. We can make 31 reinforced plates. It's kind of hectic. We don't really need that many. We only need 8. Alrighty. There is our 8. And here is our second assembler. Oh, look at it. Doesn't it just look so nice? Don't you just love the way that the machinery looks in this game? It is so cool. Cannot hate on this. It just looks so nice. Alrighty, so now let's power these suckers up. So, I need a lot of biomass in order to power these guys. But it's completely fine because it's well worth it in the future. And all I have to do is basically spend like a long ass time just running around grabbing leaves. So, basically for you guys to understand, this is mining 120, the conveyor belt pulls up that 120 into here, which then gets split into a 60-60. 60 of it goes over to here, and then 60 of it goes over to here. Then it gets split again into 30-30, which then gets put into all of these smelters. These smelters then take those 30 ingots, pop them into the first row of constructors, and some of these constructors are making iron rods. Some of them are making iron plates. Now these iron plates are going to go into this input right here for the assembler, because it needs iron plates in order to construct its reinforced iron plates. And it also needs screws, which is why I have 2 constructors here. So this constructor will be making iron rods, and this constructor right here will be making screws, which will then lead into here to make reinforced iron plates, which will then run into this storage container, and then we don't have to worry about it anymore. Same can be said here. This is making iron rods, this is making screws, this goes into here, and then this is making iron rods as well in order to go into here, which then allows us to make rotors. So that is our first assembly line. This is our first line of factory stuff, which is really cool, because now we can start streamlining even more stuff. So I'm going to power this stuff up by getting myself a biomass burner. I think we might need 2 of them, but we will see. It's gonna be so dope. Oh, I love this game every single time. Every single time I get so excited whenever something happens. It's just so cool. How can it not be cool? Like, really? How can you see this stuff and think, damn, that ain't cool, man? Like, holy shit. It's so fucking dope. Alrighty. So, this biomass connected down to that sucker. And then we connect... We just start connecting stuff. So... How much are you producing for me? You're producing 21, so I can still keep connecting just a teensy little bit here. Which will be more than fine. Okay, and now you're producing 29. Perfect. Okay. And now we bring this sucker over to here. All of these guys connected. Nice. 16 watts. You make 15 watts. Dang. One of these guys is just not gonna work out. You're producing 29. I mean, I guess I could use these two. For right now, at the very least. Or I could overclock this sucker. I can't overclock it because I don't have the ability unlocked yet. Oh man. Split this into 50. And we're gonna plug in that. And we're gonna plug in you. And then we start up this bad boy. And then this one is to follow. And so now everything just starts turning on. And then all the iron ore starts coming up like this. There you go. Look at that iron ore coming out. And up it comes into the lift. Very nice. Very nice. Into the splitter it goes. And then it gets split off into these two. And then here's where it gets happy. Woo! Let's go. Iron ingots. Nice. Constructors. Making iron rods. Nice. Oh wait, you gotta make screws. Yeah, cool. Whoopsies. Guess I forgot to put that one in. Here comes the first iron rod. Is the iron rod gonna beat out the screw? No, it's not. The screws are gonna go. Let's go. Yeah, screws. Woo. All right, indeed. Oh, you are connected. So this guy's gonna take a little bit of time to fill up. How would I even begin to load balance this? It makes 15. Oh my god, I would have... I can make a lot of these assemblers, actually. Never mind. Okay. So that makes 25. So... 80 screws, 25, 50, 75, so like 5 left over. So I can then get 2 constructors to make screws, and then I merge them together, and then I split them apart again, and then I can make 3 assemblers that all make rotors that are being perfectly load balanced. Kinda, sorta, not really. Oh, it's making a rotor. Oh, it's making reinforced plates. First reinforced. Yeah! Yeah, the rotors are being made, the reinforced plates are being made. How crazy. So we've done a lot already today, which is really nice. We've done all of this. We've got this area done and dusted for right now at the very least. We have our factories going over here, which is really nice. And we can see them being done, which is really, really pog. We have our factory over there that needs to be rebuilt, and that factory over there needs to be rebuilt, but we'll tackle those at a later date. But for right now, I'm just happy that we got this sorted out, and maybe, when these resources get more abundant and everything, I will start load balancing stuff. But for right now, all I want to worry about pretty much is just this, because, well, we need it. And just like this factory needs this, I need you guys to continue watching my videos and showing the support and showing the love. And hopefully, you know, if factory stuff isn't your thing because it's too daunting, I hope that at least with my inexperience, you guys can feel a little bit more confident in knowing that you can at least give a crack at one of these games now, because the way that you can look at this is now simplified. Because I don't know what load balancing is, I don't know what any of it. I just know that I enjoy making content for you guys, and I enjoy doing this type of video, and I just enjoy being able to hang out with you guys and just talk and just build stuff and know that everything is fine. So I'm really happy that you guys have chosen to stick with me for this long already, and I hope that it continues well into the future. So with all that being said, I love and appreciate you guys so much. You have no idea. And I hope you guys have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, and or night, wherever you guys are. And I love you guys. So, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.